Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and Bashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to the elect Akim out here that's pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. I just wanted to touch this topic. As you can see, Bill Cosby, he got sentenced to prison today, 3 to 10 years for allegedly drugging and raping some woman. You know, no way, shape, or form I'm condoning his activity if he was guilty. You know, I wasn't there. You know, I don't know. But what I am going to say is crazy. All these charges came up on this man decades later after these alleged situations happened. I mean, you know, in this so-called society, they pick and choose what they want to fight for and bring you up on charges for. Because yeah, I'm going to take it there. I'm going to take it to slavery. What about that? What about the rape, rob, and murder of the Israelites? What about the so-called people that run this country? They stole it, man. What about that? They not being brought up on charges. What about the lady that accused Emmett Till for whatever she did, saying he whistled at her in those times, and he got put to death for that, man. But ultimately, that was Yahweh Basem Yahshua. 40, 50 years later, she said she was lying. Why they ain't go get the cavalry and grab her up and put her in jail, man? Same situation. I got another story. Same situation. Man, around the same age as Bill Cosby, but this with a child. This with a child. And let's see what happened to him, man. Bill Cosby got 3 to 10 years for this crime, allegedly drugging and raping a woman. But this Edomite, he did this to a child. 79-year-old man gets 90 days house arrest for statutory rape of a 5-year-old girl. This is a reputable news source, ABC Action News, May 25th, 2018. So this just happened this year, roughly a couple months ago. The story goes to stay stopped in California. The parents of a sexually abused child are upset with a California plea deal with a 79-year-old man who pleaded no contest to a felony statutory rape, was sentenced to just 90 days of detention on home monitor and will not have to register as a sex offender. You know? Now let's go back to this guy right here. This guy right here, you can clearly see, I mean, we go by the spirit or whatever, but we know Bill Cosby is an Israelite. I don't know about that other guy. But because of that skin color, and people say racism don't exist, we got two men roughly around the same age. A Israelite man, a man of color, that supposedly allegedly did this to a woman over 10, 15, 20 years ago. You got a man, a Edomite man, that did this to a child. A child. Bill Cosby had to go to state prison. This man, the Edomite, he got to go to he got to stay in the comfort of his own home, on home monitor. Bill Cosby has to register as a sex offender. This guy don't. And why that happened? Because Bill Cosby was trying to be a so-called positive person in the world. He was a comedian. He came up as a comedian in the 60s and 70s. From what I know, I never seen him curse on none of his stand-up. Movie star on from that to Fat Albert. Positive for Israelites. Try to teach you to not to do the wrong things. You know, Then from that on the Cosby Show, another thing with white America don't want to see families together, a father in a household, a so-called successful man with a wife that a doctor, with a wife that work that's a lawyer, with kids. They in the house, they having problems. The woman she following her role, letting the man lead, children in order. Then you go to different world. I mean, you know, that's about college or whatever. We all know what the word degree mean. When you look the word degree up in the etymology of the word, that mean a downgrade. So, you know, we ain't big on that. But, you know, it's still trying to uplift our people. Then you go to the cartoon Little Bill. I mean, you know, Esau, man. I'm gonna go into a scripture. One of my favorites, by the way. Well, I always bring it out. It ain't really a favorite, but it's the truth, man. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And who's the wicked, man? The wicked is the elite. And who is the elite? Who is the elite? Who is running this country? AKA Esau. AKA the white man. No black man don't own shit. Don't run nothing. If a so-called black man do own something, he is like third party. He owning something. He like the man under the man. He like the man under the man that's over under the man. No, he the man that is under the. He the man that's under the man that's over the man. Like he like the third person down the line. I might be saying it wrong, but he like the third person to own it. He like a minority owner. He's not no majority owner or nothing, man. Everything of color, black people try to do, man, and make it seem like they doing something. It ain't nothing. When you look at BET, Rob Johnson was owning BET. They got him to sell BET, even though BET was nothing but bullshit music. It wasn't nothing about teaching you nothing, really teaching you nothing. It was music or whatever, but it was different. They brought Bob Johnson out, and they put that lady in charge, man. And that BET was worse off than what it is now. Now you got all that bullshit. It's just bad, man. TV just bad. But I mean, I'm just saying that's just one scenario. Then you got Bill Cosby. Allegedly, he went to them elites and tried to buy MNBC. And once he did that, they said, this nigga trying to one up us. This is what we gonna do to him. They brought all them people up about the woodworks, man, and they fried them. Look, Eric, you're not gonna be Esau, man. The earth is given to him, man. So he know all these ways to get your ass. Michael Jackson thought he got over on Esau with the Beatles masters. What happened to him? They killed his ass off. Prince thought he was doing the same thing because he still had his masters. He was getting paid more money than anybody on those albums he was selling. What happened to Prince ass? They took Prince ass out, man. Now Bill Cosby, they sent his ass to jail for 3 to 10 years, man. 3 to 10 years. I don't know if he did it, but what the fuck Bill Cosby gonna do, man? Bill Cosby blind, man. They handcuffed that man. That man couldn't even walk. They was walking him down the steps. He damn near fell, man. What the fuck Bill Cosby gonna do in jail, man? You mean to tell me you couldn't get that man 3 to 10 years on home monitor? A Edomite just sat up there and raped a child, and he only had to register as a sex offender. Bill Cosby gonna have to check in and on protective custody, man. Number one, because he's a sex offender. Number two, they going to store him. And if they don't store him, they going to kill his ass. And they going to try to store him or they going to kill him. Bill Cosby going to go from in a fucking mansion to in a fucking cell by itself. Can't talk to nobody. A big comfortable ass bed. to a fucking steel bed with a 1-inch mattress, man. But I mean, we ain't here to be comfortable anyway. But that's just go to show you, man. I got another scripture. It's Galatians 6:3, man. Salaki, not man, but For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself, man. And he thought he was something. He thought he was on a level, man. He thought he was on a level of them elites, just because of his accolades and the things he did. Man, the Lord will humble you, man. You thought yourself to be something when you nothing, man. He deceived himself. He thought he was on a level. He thought he can do something. He thought he had power, but Esau showed him who had the power. But that ultimately, that was Yahweh Basim Yahshua, man. I ain't gonna keep on going on and rambling on this. I just wanted to give my 2 cents. But we know this. We know that this Esau world, man, and we ain't here to build here, man. If you're gonna build on anything, man, you build on the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This wisdom, the wisdom, like it talk about in the book of Proverbs, man. Wisdom is a beautiful thing, man. Wisdom is a beautiful thing. Everybody don't have wisdom. That's what you should be trying to obtain, man. Wisdom of these scriptures, not no carnal money or stature here, man. You should be trying to obtain that crown in the kingdom, man. That's something worthwhile than putting the work in to get, man. But I ain't gonna keep on rambling on, babbling on. I'm gonna end it on that note. Hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.